Okay, so for creative enterprising, we have to establish ourselves out in the digital market, just basically to get ourselves known and whatnot. But what I really want to aim for is I want to create a website and still be very business card heavily oriented. Like I live in Carrick, that kind of area, Belfast City. So I'd want to be going around handing out business cards at shops like Forbidden Planet, where a lot of local artists and writers that have made names for themselves would come into, pick up, and know straight away what I'm into and what it is I'd like to achieve in my future, hopefully as a profession. But what I'm looking into really at the minute is I want to get a website and I'm going to have it plastered and everything I'm really interested in, including coursework from whenever I started in tech. I mean, like, that's about 4 or 5 years ago, and it's going to have like all illustrations, all my works, all my animations, everything I've ever produced up until now, so clients can see a productivity a productivity increase as you go through the years, and obviously to be able to see a quality change in the work as it goes on. So I really want people to visit the site and know that I can specialise in storyboards, illustrations, concept art, character design, traditional animation, 3D animation, modelling. Basically, kind of like an all-rounder, but that doesn't sound too fair for me to say because how would you brand yourself if you were in like a meat packaging line? I mean, you just can't go and get like an all flavored meat slice. You'll have to get either, like ham, beef, blah, 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 blah. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying people can't be all rounders, but trying to establish yourself in that field of everything might be a little bit hard in today's market and with everything changing the way it does. So it looks like I'm going to have to dig in and see what it is I can do to establish myself in these fields and hopefully get my work and skills out there in the market for people to have an interest in. I mean, I've already made a bit of a name for myself because I have free commission pieces underway, including a music video with a fellow classmate, and it's going to be traditionally hand-drawn animation, and there's some projects I'm looking into as well with computer-generated imagery. And again, there's comic books. I've been really into comic books my whole life, and I find it very close and similar to storyboarding, which is why I get such great pleasure out of it. So I really want to push those skill sets to just an unbelievable point, and hopefully be the best in the field that it can be. But again, it's all sort of like ball in the park, just baiting it around kind of stuff. So we'll have to see how it goes. It's the first day really digging into it, so the future looks promising. So stick around and keep checking the blog, and there'll be updates coming about the sites and how the creative enterprise project will surely be going. So yeah, stay moist.